I've been working with Dr. Marcantel off and on for, boy, almost at least 9 years, going on 10 years. Came to her by finding her on the internet, of all things, after reading a book about naturopathic doctors. And when she's the best, she's the one I go to when I need help. What initially brought me to Dr. Marcantel was the need for, I knew that there was something beyond the ordinary physicals I was getting from my Western medicine doctor, that, you know, when things aren't right with going on. I knew I was probably getting to the stage of being premenopausal, and I was very interested. I'm sort of a research hound, and going on and reading about hormones and hormone therapy. I didn't want to go the ordinary route, didn't know if that was the right thing for me, because there are always dangers attached to certain treatments. And so that's what brought me to Dr. Marcantel initially, was to talk to her about that. Oh boy, where do I start? From the very first phone call, everything is so highly efficient, so professional. And then meeting with Dr. Marcantel the very first time, I think just looking at her walk out of the door of her office, she just exudes caring about every person that walks in the door. She really, really deeply cares. She has a heart. I always joke she has the heart the size of Texas. And she really focuses on you as a patient and your individual needs. And that goes with every single visit to the office. To me, in my mind, she's extraordinary. Now, it takes a commitment, and I knew that with Dr. Marcantel. When she recommends her plan for you, you have to be committed and follow it. I take the supplements she recommends. I've done this process. I know from past experience, too, what she recommends is truly for me. Someone else may need something different. But if you follow it, because she's asking you constantly, how's it going? Do we need to adjust? Things like that. It works, but you have to be committed and ready to do it. I recommend Dr. Marcantel to everyone. People see me and they notice a change in me. Friends that I spend a great deal of time with in the pottery studio, neighbors, my husband, when they see the difference in how I'm walking and no fatigue and everything is so much better. I don't have the pain. I talk about her all the time to everyone. There is one thing I would say about Dr. Marcantel that really I carry with me everywhere. And she said this from the very first time I started to visit, but she repeats it, and it's really good for me to hear, is that patients come into Dr. Marcantel's office with symptoms, and they often think that that is the illness, or they think that that is the problem. And Dr. Marcantel always says that those are the symptoms. What her job is, and what our job is in working together, because she really believes that, is to find the root of what's causing those symptoms, so that we can treat the root and let everything grow and blossom from there. And I tell that to people, and they really get it. And I think that's what attracts them, is that it's not just treating symptoms with pills and things like that. It's really, let's find the root of it and work from there. And that makes all the difference, I think.